Happy birthday, dear Fred. Happy birthday to you. I worked with a bunch of different rosters, like superstar players like Piglet, Someday, and a lot of rookies like Curse Academy up to Gravity. And one of the biggest differences in this roster from the teams that I worked with is that the pacing of improvement is dramatically faster than some of the other teams that I've worked with, just because there's no egos and everybody's really active about working together to find the solution, and it's just like much faster. My coaching style has changed as I've gone throughout the years. Like when I first coached, I was kind of like the veteran and I was just telling everybody everything. Do this, do that, I don't really think it's the right way to do it now. I like to teach the game like one phase at a time, piece by piece. Like a lot of people get like heated and stuff if something like bad happens in the game, or like you get frustrated, and a lot of being a coach is like facilitating discussion and how you learned in school, like ask questions and trying to like get players to come to the conclusions even if you know the answer to it. I've known most of these players forever. Like Quan, I coached him on Coast. I've known Turtle forever. Keen, I played with him and I've coached him on 2 different teams and through like multiple playoffs. Santorin, like I played against him in Challenger and in LCS when I was on Gravity. So like I know pretty much like a lot of these players like strengths and weaknesses, not just from like coaching them, but from even like playing in like competitive with them. And it's funny, like people do grow, but a lot of people stay like consistent like with some of the things that they do. Santorin is a good example of that. So Santorin, like a lot of people are like, oh, he's like a passive jungler, like he didn't look good on H2K. Like he's actually a very smart player and like very, very logical about the game. Like he was actually a rookie on TSM and he didn't really have anybody there to like coach him or teach him like how to jungle like the way it should be. And like I come from a jungle background, so maybe there's like some angles or like some like play style that like he doesn't see, so I can like actually help him out with that kind of stuff. It's important when you're assembling a team that you actually assemble people that have like the right personality for it, and I think that's super important. And I actually think that's like one of the things I really appreciate about this team is the no ego thing, and just the fact that everybody's like down to talk about things in the right way helps out a lot. Like the wins and the losses don't matter. All I care about is that we're actually like progressing as a team. Like I think it'll be a hell of a lot better than it was last split.